Hi all, welcome to our channel Knowledge Sharing. Last video we have seen about the PO advanced level learning, and today also we're going to see about the PO advanced level learning too. So let's go into our video. So now we have an database, a particular vendors having some outstanding in our books, okay, and these are the invoice date for the vendor, and these are the number of days due from the vendor. So now I'm going to make a PO and I'm going to do an aging in PO. So it will be helpful for the people who do some manual works at time of making aging. So let's see how we do this. So select the database, do an PO table. You can, if possible, you can see a recommended PO table also. The system also recommend you some tables which is feasible for you, or else you can go by manual PO table. Okay, so now you want what is the number of days aging from the each customers. Okay, so I'll make outstanding amount in value, vendor name here, and number of days due. Okay, so how it automatically comes number of days due. Okay, so I'll tell you how it's come. So here if you see there's a number of days, okay, and for example 72 days this A customer 4,000 rupees due from the customer, 73 days A customer 4,000 rupees due from the customer. So now I want to show an payout format Excel based aging, where it is easy for us to see number of days of outstanding in simpler manner. Do a right click, go group. So make it 0 to starting date 0, ending date ending 180 180 days. So I will bifurcate this 0 to 8 days in each 30 days gap. So you'll see now. So 60 to 90 days, these are due for the customers. 90 to 120 119 days is due for customers. 120 to 149 days due for the customer. So these are the basic things which it will be helpful for us to reduce the manpower work. Okay, so if you want to ungroup this, do an ungroup. Okay, if you want to again group this, you can group this based on your requirement. Okay, so this is one of the technique which we can do in pure. Next, if you want to see what is the invoices breakup for this 60 to 89 days, you can double click here. So you can see the number of value 28,000. It will match with the A customer. So if you want to see for C customer, you need to click in the C customer. The automatically separate sheet will be open along with the invoice number, date, and the number of days due for the each invoices. So these are the small things which are helpful for us to um, uh, finish our work within simplest way. Okay, so so next we are going to see. I'll ungroup this. Okay, and again I'll group this. Okay, next we are going to see some small techniques we have in pivot tables which we never noticed. Okay, you can change here in pivot table analyst. You can change the pivot table name. For example, you can say as an outstanding. Okay, and next we have the field called insert slice. Insert slice nothing but if you want to insert this date, I'm going to slice the entire pivot column. So invoice date, for example, these are the invoice date we are having in database. Okay, so I want to know on 17th April how many invoices are due. See, I click 17th April, you can see only for A customer 60 to 90 days there is 4,000 rupees due. Now I want to see on 12th April, so 60 to 89 days D customer 5,000. Now we can see 9th July 180 days B customer 5,000 rupees. So this is like presentation, when we are presenting to a management, this will be helpful for us to present in this way. So if you don't want this slicer, you could remove this slicer. So next we are going to see. So next we are going to see next option. What we have is here is insert timeline. Timeline is nothing but from invoice it will be calculated. Press OK. So in 2000, I'll go by year by year. Now I'm going by year. In 2022, what and all amount are collectible from 22, and 2021 onwards, which and all invoices are collectible from which customers. Okay. So these are small presentation formats. Okay. Years, quarterly basis. First quarter of how much, second quarter how much, third quarter how much. So depends upon the quarter basis. You can go by month, year, date also. Okay. If you want to remove this, remove the timeline. So these are formal. And next thing we are going to see is move pivot table. You can move the pivot to the new sheet also. If you don't want to use it, see, I have moved from 6th sheet to 9th sheet. Okay. This is the next option we have in Excel. Uh, so I'll meet you next video with next pivot advanced learning. In our next video, it will be a much interesting techniques which you never been used. So please wait for the video. It will be posted. Thanks.